Central Mustangs are coached by Nick Enders. The Bears are coached by Anthony Bradley. At this time, we please ask that you stand as we honor America with a special performance tonight of our national anthem. The Portage Central High School Chamber Singers, led by Miss Mandy Simmons Miller.
Good evening, everyone tuning in to tonight's game, and welcome to McCamley Field as we kick off. It's a beautiful night for football, and you are watching the Mustangs of Portage Central take on the St. Joe Bears. This is the Portage Central YouTube channel presented by PC TV. Tonight's Portage Central's homecoming game, and so it is packed here in McCamley. I'm Sam Davis alongside Karsten Cooper here calling the action this evening. How you doing, Karsten?
I'm doing great. The stands are packed. It's great to be back.
Yes, we're so excited to be back in the stadium full of energy. This is going to be a great game. And what do you think the key tools here for these teams to win?
Well, Portage Central has been a pretty run-heavy team this year. I'll look for them to get their run game going pretty early and get some defensive stops, and I think that's what it'll take to win this game.
All right, let's see it. First down for St. Joe. Quarterback sneak, and he is not going anywhere. Portage Central defense with a nice stop.
Good job, Portage Central.
Second down. St. Joe to take the snap. Pitch out. Solid run by St. Joe. Portage Central makes the tackle just short of the first down line. About 3 yards to go.
That's what you like to see, a nice gain of yards on second down.
Yeah, it was a great play call by the St. Joe Bears.
Yep.
About 3 yards to go here on third down for St. Joe. You can just feel the energy in the stadium tonight, Karsten.
Yeah, it's truly electric tonight.
Electric, that's a great word to describe it.
Real excited to be here.
Portage Central. Portage Central making it look a nice early stop here on third down. St. Joe to take the snap. Handoff. And that one's going to be close.
See what the refs say on this one.
Looks like that's going to be a first down for St. Joe. Nice play call there.
Good start to the game by St. Joe. See if they can keep it up.
St. Joe pitches it out. And Central with a nice stop. They swarmed the runner right there.
See, that's what you like to see early.
All the Portage Central student section up on their feet, getting ready for another big play here. Second down for the Bears. Still about 10 yards to gain. Hands it off. Huge gain for the St. Joe Bears. Number 4, Trey McGinnis with a great carry. First down and some on that one.
Really good run right there.
St. Joe with the snap. Another handoff, and Portage Central swarms him behind the line. Great defense there.
I agree.
Here we go, St. Joe to snap. Another handoff, and Central stops him again. About a yard gain on that play.
Central's D-line doing pretty good, standing pretty strong.
I agree with you, Karsten. What do you think has been successful for both teams so far?
Well, St. Joe, they've done a lot of run plays, but Portage Central's D-line stands strong, and I think that's the key to winning this game tonight.
I agree with you, Karsten. St. Joe drops back to pass, throws it across the field. What a catch by St. Joe, number 45 it seems. An athletic play.
Riley Biggins with the catch.
He got flipped over after he caught it, but secured the ball. That was a great play.
That's ball control football right there, Sam.
Seems like both these teams are run-heavy teams, And when you air it out like that, sometimes it's hard to see. So that was a great play call by St. Joe.
Keeps the defense on their toes.
Another handoff. A good game by St. Joe. That's a very productive, another productive game for St. Joe on the ground. They're just marching down the field against Portage Central. Second down, about a yard to gain for St. Joe. They're now in the red zone, so we're going to see our first look at a red zone offense tonight. Hand up and the ball is loose. It looks like Portage Central might have fallen on top of that one.
Portage Central
And they did. Portage Central recovers the fumble in the red zone. Clutch stop by a mishandle by the quarterback.
Portage Central will get the ball with 7:18 on the clock.
It's going to be our first look at this run-heavy offense for Portage Central. I'm expecting to see a lot of short gains, but sometimes they'll break it loose.
They like to run triple option a lot, so I'll look for a lot of those.
They have 3 men back in the backfield on most of their sets. We'll see what they're going to line up with here on their first drive. Handoff. Nice game by Portage Central. Mustang quarterback number 8, Caleb Chanel. Portage Central has a lot of seniors that leads this offense.
Devin Porter lined up on the outside.
Handoff to Roseman, and St. Joe gets into the backfield. Portage Central might have lost a yard on that one.
Yep.
Chanel rolls out. Looks to cut back for a run and throws it across the middle, and it's picked off by St. Joe. And he's going to run this one all the way back.
Great coverage by St. Joe on that play.
That looks like that was number 10. Bryston Mayberry, defensive back, senior year out of St. Joe. Great coverage on that play.
Caleb Schnell looked scared on that play, just threw a wobbler, and it got picked off.
St. Joe runs that one back for 6, and they're looking to add an extra point right here. 6 minutes left in this first quarter of play. Bears look to extend their lead to 7-0. And the kick is good. What do you think St. Joe needs to go out and be more successful? Both teams have turned it over now in their opening drives. Ball security seems to be a problem.
I think Portage Central, after seeing that pick, I think they're going to want to run the ball more this drive. And yeah. I'd like to shout out Jake Collier. PCTV would like to dedicate this call to him. And thanks, Jake, for listening at home.
St. Joe to kick it off. Portage Central's going to get the ball back due to the pick 6. Looking to come right back and score here. Bring them back in this game. Number 4 back to get it for Portage Central. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 20-yard line. Great coverage by the St. Joe Bears.
Tyler Lynch with the return on that one.
Portage Central looking to do better on their second drive of the game here. And Portage Central lost the ball already. St. Joe thinks they have it. We'll see what the refs call. And St. Joe got the ball back again. Portage Central another costly turnover. And they're coming right back off the field, and St. Joe's going to have great field position. What do you expect St. Joe to do right here?
I think the Portage Central defensive backs have looked a little shaky here tonight. I expect them to run some passes here.
I agree. That first pass play, it seemed as he was wide open. It was a nice throw and an amazing catch by St. Joe on that first drive. I expect to see him again. Hopefully, for St. Joe, they can control the ball better on this drive. And the quarterback's going up. Good gain by St. Joe. Looks like now number 9, Matthew Lanier is in at quarterback. Portage Central got into the backfield on that one. Great stop. So we see for the first drive, St. Joe comes out with quarterback number 2, Preston Nichols, but now they've switched up to number 9, Matthew Lanier. Number 6 in motion. They pitch it out to the outside, and Central's all over that one again.
You know, St. Joe this year has been a really high-powered offense. They've scored 75 points and 62 points in games this year.
That is incredible offensive ability right there. They definitely have a lot of good skill positions on the outside. And the running backs are looking very good as well. And he's going to get out towards the red zone, and he's just short of the end zone. Central got him down at like the 2-yard line. Portage Central is going to have to step it up on defense if they want to stay competitive in this game.
They've shown signs of being able to stop him in the backfield, but it just hasn't been consistent enough.
And they're going to push it up the middle with the quarterback, waiting for the call from the refs. And it seems as he was stopped short of the end zone. Central's going to have another chance to stop him here.
I expect them to try another run play on this one.
Second down here. Motions over number 45. And touchdown, St. Joe. Some confusion there if number 45 got the handoff there, if number 9 rushed it in. And they're going to go for the extra point. So St. Joe gets 2 touchdowns early in this first quarter.
Yeah, they looked real good here. They've been able to run and pass, and been pretty dynamic. And their defense has come up with a lot of stops.
And the kick is
98.
good.
Number 98 on that one.
Taylor Maxwell gets the extra point in. And Bears take a 14-0 lead with 30 minutes left in this first quarter. Portage Central has to step it up. St. Joe to kick it off to the Mustangs. Back deep, number 4, Tyler Lynch. Number 3, Devin Porter. Porter with the return. And he'll get out around the 27-yard line. Solid return.
Pretty solid.
Mustangs got to go out there and have a good drive here. We don't want this game to get out of control.
In need of points on this drive.
Can make it a one-score game if they score here. Everyone in tight for the Mustangs. Chanel under center. 3 guys in the backfield. Hands it off, and St. Joe gets back there right away for the stop. Mustangs got to find something to work out here. 3 minutes left in this first quarter. 14-0, St. Joe. I don't know about you, Karsten, but I like the matchup on the outside. Number 1, Grant Pigard. Got a lot of height. And they're going to hand it off. Porter. Nice gain.
Gonna need to do a lot more on this third down, though. Caleb Schnell onto the field.
Third down for the Mustangs.
I'd look for a pass on this play.
Looks about like 9 to go, yardage-wise. And he pitches it out, and he's got some room. Number 2 to the outside.
Now let's see if he got that.
Josh Sturgeon, are they going to give it to him? And the chains are going to move. That's a first down, Mustangs.
That is fundamental Portage Central football right there.
A little fake pitch and then pitch it out to the other side.
Something that they do a lot.
And Portage Central looks like they'll gain about 2 on that one.
Something pretty special about this Portage Central team is their use of many running backs. They have lots of running backs that can get it done.
And a lot of talent from all 3 of them that they use usually. But we've actually seen a 4th one in this game already. So they've got a lot of depth at the running back position. And their skill players on the outside have got some speed and a lot of talent too. So they are a very versatile offense.
3 men in the backfield on this play.
Chanel under center. And another turnover for Portage Central. And St. Joe's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, St. Joe. Number 11, Malik Imos. Portage Central has got to get the ball security together, or this game's going to get out of hand quick. It's already a 21-0 game.
That's 3 turnovers on 3 drives. They really got to get it under control.
Maxwell Taylor for the kick. He's done good on his first 2. See if he'll make it 3. Oh, somebody moved before that play started.
No.
There's a flag on the play. St. Joe is changing personnel right here. Did you see anything on that play, Karsten?
Personally, I did not see, but apparently the rest did.
It looks like St. Joe might go for it now. looking to get 2 points on a 2-point conversion.
2 men on the outside.
Lanier under center, looking for the play call. This could be a good momentum swing for Port Central if they can get a stop. But it looks like St. Joe's going to put it right in. Port Central's got to get their energy up right here if they want to come back in this game, because it's getting out of hand quick. St. Joe gonna kick it off. Porter Central's got to get something going here. One thing I will say is that St. Joe's look like they're having a lot of fun out there, and Porter Central looks like they're have a little bit of lack of energy right now, and they got to get back in this game.
They got to get focused.
Same two, back deep for the Mustangs. Nice kick. Porter to receive. And Porter's breaking loose. He might go all the way, 1 man to beat. And Porter's gonna go. Touchdown, Mustangs. Ran it all the way back. Great momentum swing for the Mustangs.
What a return by Devin Porter, the senior.
Electric speed. And that got the student section going, and they are rowing the boat right now. Wait a second, there could be flags on the field. We are waiting the call right here. Looks like Port Central lining up for the extra point. So the flag must have been on the Bears. The ref goes and picks it up, and Port Central will attempt the extra point.
The points are good.
Looks like kicking for the Mustangs, number 12, Aaron Pollock. High snap, well handled, but no good. Mustangs cannot convert, but they did get a touchdown. Get a little momentum and go play some defense. All right, here we go. Mustangs will kick it off to the Bears of St. Joe.
A stop on this set of downs would be really big for Port Central.
Here we go, kicking off. Line drive kick, and a flag on the play. Free kick out of bounds. St. Joe's going to get good field position out of this one. Another costly mistake by the Mustangs. I would definitely say they need to clean it up. This is the 62nd time these two teams have faced off. And it's starting off with a lot of defense and some electric offensive plays.
You know, we haven't seen many St. Joe offensive snaps, but their defense has really been killing it tonight.
Here we go, kicking off. And that looks like a better kick. And fair catch, St. Joe. All right, Mustangs got to play better defense if they want to stay in this ball game. What do you think the key to that is, Karsten?
I think the key to that is throwing some more. Their quarterback, Preston Nichols, he's only thrown one pass, but that was for 20 yards, so it was pretty effective.
What do you think the key for Port Central's defense is?
I mean, they've shown potential of getting stops on the D-line, but they just haven't been too consistent enough.
Port Central looking for a big drive right here. And St. Joe to air it out. Another complete pass. Just short of the 50-yard line, but a great play by the St. Joe offense.
Number 27, Andrew Barlow, with the nifty contortion of his body to bring in that pass.
And a dime by number 9, Matthew Lanier.
That, if you're Portage Central, that is exactly what you do not want to see.
I agree with you, Karsten. Oh, flag on the play. Someone is moving early again. Portage Central pointing at St. Joe. False start on the offense there. So it's going to move St. Joe back 5 yards for this next play. The cheerleaders were just saying sack that quarterback, and I think that would be a great thing for Portage Central to do right now.
I agree.
If they drop back again and they go and get him, that'll be a huge play for Portage Central.
They really need to get the momentum back on their side.
I agree with you, Karsten. Handoff. And he is hit at the line of scrimmage. Second down for the Bears. Don't forget about that 5-yard penalty on the previous play, which moved him back. 13 yards to get a first down. We have 22 seconds left in this quarter. Dropping back for a pass. And Portage Central will get the sack.
End of the first quarter.
By the way,
St.
that was
Joe-
Andrew Dingus on the sack. Sorry, Karsten.
St. Joe Bears up 22-6 on the Portage Central Mustangs.
All right, Karsten. Going back here. Flip sides, by the way, so St. Joe will be going the other way now. Start of the second quarter. 12-minute quarters, by the way. 14 to go for the Bears. The great opportunity for the Mustangs. And he drops back to pass. He's throwing it downfield. And great defense by the Portage Central Mustangs. Number 4, Tyler Lynch. What do you think by that pass coverage there, Karsten?
That's exactly what you need to do against this St. Joe team.
Energy picking up here in McCamley Field again. Student section's getting back into this game. Looking like the Mustangs can really do something big here.
Kick team is out on the field.
Punting it off, back deep, Grant Pigart, fair catch. Great stop by the Mustangs there. And they're going to get the ball going the other way. I would like to highlight number 75, Cross Watson. Big guy on the offensive line, D1 talent right there for the Mustangs.
Committed to Purdue.
Yes, he is.
Let's see if Portage Central gets back to their more normal offense on this.
3 men back again. Chanel under center. Fakes the handoff and the pitch. And he's got room again, Devin Porter. Great gain. Very smart play call by Portage Central. I would like to shout out the Portage Central band and cheerleaders working hard on the sidelines.
You know, I think Devin Porter's really the X factor on this Portage Central team because when he's going, he's got it.
Him and Frank Roseman, both seniors, both have provided a lot of electrifying touchdowns out of the running back position. Pigart lined up closest to us on the outside. That looks like that's a handoff to number 23, Tomas Lane, and he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
St. Joe's D-line showing some life.
This really is a very strong St. Joe defense.
They've already have 3 turnovers in that first quarter, so let's see if they get any more.
Another pitch out to Porter. Good block by number 23. Porter's breaking tackles. And he's on the outside. They still haven't called him out. He's still going. Devin Porter's going to go all the way. Another touchdown for number 3, senior Devin Porter.
Devin Porter is having a game.
Touchdown, Mustangs. The student section's rowing again. Mustangs are back in this one, baby. He broke at least 2 tackles on that play.
What a great run by Devin
A lot of
Porter.
grit on that one. I agree with you. Mustangs will not kick. They will go for two. This could be a huge play for the Portage Central Mustangs. Pitch out, Tomas Lane. And two-point conversion, Mustangs.
Mustangs are right back in this game.
That makes it an 8-point game. Oh, that's a one-possession game as well. So this is another close one here with 10 minutes left in this second quarter. Energy picking up here at McCamley Field.
The students are on their feet.
Mustangs got momentum in this game now for sure. I believe a key defensive stop would be huge here for the Mustangs.
I agree.
Kickoff here. Another line drive kick. Mishandled by St. Joe.
Number 14 on the return.
Oh, but now he's breaking loose, and that's a great, solid return for the Bears.
Rough start, but great recovery by number 14, Thomas Moore.
Someone I expect to see a big play from soon for the Mustangs is number 9, Tyler Stolsky.
He's been great this season, no doubt.
Another one of the stars for the Mustangs, committed to play college football. St. Joe on the ground, and they're going nowhere. Maybe 1 or 2 yards. Pitch out. Mustangs got him, but that's a pretty solid gain, about 4 yards.
Jordan Brown on the carry.
Grant Pickard will get the tackle right there for the Mustangs.
Grant Pickard, always a guy you can count on to make a big play.
He's a great kid too, Karsten.
That's true, Sam. Effective short run right there. That's fundamental football.
Looks like that's going to be a first down for the Bears.
Short gain on that play. We'll line up on 2nd and 9.
Oh, pitch back. Very athletic play right there. That was a complicated pitch. Almost didn't get it off.
Andrew Barlow, number 27, has been a force tonight.
Really just running over the Portage Central offense right now. Portage Central defense. Second down for the Bears. 9 to go. Looks like there was a flag on the Mustangs right there.
Neutral zone infraction.
Second down. Handoff. And another good gain. That's going to be a first down for the Bears. Handoff. He'll gain about 3 on that play. Second down, 7 to go for the Bears. Lanier awaiting the play call. Handoff, big hit by the Mustangs.
Looks like the ball is loose.
And the Mustangs will get the ball back. Another offensive mistake for these two teams.
This has been an ugly game for both teams. Let's see if the Mustangs can capitalize on that St. Joe turnover.
Big carry for Frank Roseman. Oh, he's still on his feet, but he trips over. But a great carry, first down. About a 14-yard gain there for Roseman.
This St. Joe defense has let up a lot of big plays tonight.
Yes, indeed they have, Karsten. Up the middle, Roseman again. Another big gain, first down. 11 yards on that carry for Roseman. Injured player on the field for St. Joe. We'll be right back with you.
That's what you like to see, the player getting back up off the ground and walking over to the sidelines.
All right, 6 minutes and 35 seconds left in the half. This is a great game. Very excited and a ton of energy coming from the field, from everyone on the sidelines, and just everyone up in the student section too. You can really feel the homecoming energy right now.
Yeah, you can definitely feel the energy all the way up in this booth.
Flag on the play before the snap. And that's going to be on the defense of the Bears.
That's another neutral zone infraction.
So Central's going to be moving up the field. This is a huge drive for the Mustangs. With about half a quarter left to go in this half. That's a run, and he's going to be cut down. Not a great play by the Mustangs. Timeout. Alrighty. We're back. Chanel under center. And handoff to the outside. Devin Porter again. Great game. First down, Mustangs.
What a game Devin Porter is having.
Devin Porter's got to be well over 100 total yards this game. He was just on fire. Hand off to Roseman. And good gain by the Mustangs. 4 minutes left, actually just under 5. 14 points for the Mustangs, 22 for the Bears. Second down and 2 to go. This is a great game.
Number 2 in motion.
Hand off to Roseman, and first down, Mustangs.
Great short run by Frank the Tank Roseman.
Frank the Tank. Where'd you get that one from, Karsten?
Made it up myself, Sam.
We like to hear it. He really is just plowing over defenders right now. Another handoff to Frank. Might have gained about a yard there on first down.
It's going to be second and goal with 8 to go. Sorry, 7 to go.
with just under 4 minutes left in this first half. Wow. Just wow. Chanel with the keeper. He might have got in there.
Let's see if he did.
And just short.
They're going to be right on the 1 yard line.
Huge play here, 3rd and goal. I would definitely say this is 4th down territory.
Definitely.
Especially with the running backs that we have here at Port Central.
Never know. Caleb Schnell might keep it himself.
You are correct with that one. He will hand it off. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Number 2, Josh Sturgeon.
If Mustangs go for 2 here, they can tie this ball game up with just under 3 left in the half. Onward, Mustangs. Port Central calling out their fight song, and everyone's back in this game here at McCamley Field. What a sight to see.
And they're going to go for it, Sam.
Huge play here. Pitches it out. Oh, Sturgeon had it, but he slipped.
Bears will keep their lead by 2.
Port Central to kick it off. What are you expecting from the St. Joe offense here?
Well, it's going to be a 3-minute drill, so I expect maybe some passes. They're not going to be able to run it the whole way.
I agree with you. Unless they break it loose, which
Always a possibility.
I agree with you. Both defensives have been good today, but they also have gave up big plays. Both sides of the ball actually are having big plays. Big plays on defense, big plays on offense. That's how you win games. But both sides are going at it right now, and that's why it's so close.
The biggest thing for St. Joe here, protect the ball.
All right, field the kick about the 10-yard line. He's going out to the other side. He's going up the middle, and no one's got him yet. Breaks the tackle. Pigard will shove him out of bounds, but good return by number 4, Trey McGinnis.
Looks like he'll be out about the 35.
McGinnis was another good return, junior from the Bears.
Both teams have had a really good return game tonight.
I agree. We saw Devin Porter break one loose earlier in the game, and now we've had a lot of strong ones. Even the mishap by one of the Bears, he still picked it up and got a good gain.
Really impressive stuff.
These are definitely 2 of the top teams in this area we were watching here today, and it is great. Port Central will stop them right away on first down.
Port Central's D-line has really been a force tonight.
Handoff. And Port Central's all over him again, pushing the pile.
It's going to be a 3rd down.
Port Central might get the ball back. While we're waiting for the snap, I would like to give a shout out to our camera crew, David Bibler and Josh France, and our graphics, Ben Beneke.
Shout out them. Couldn't do it without them.
Thank you guys for helping us out here tonight for this production of PC TV, Mustang football. Looks like there's going to be a timeout on the play. We'll be right back. I'd like to say, Karsten, I think Port Central's doing a really good job of spreading the ball tonight, spreading the love out to all of their players. Looking like a great team here, taking on these Bears.
The dynamic duo of Frank the Tank Roseman and Devin Porter have been insane tonight.
Yes, I agree. But the St. Joe Bears running backs have been just as good, and they're also putting on a great show, and they've also had multiple guys running the ball just as effectively. So we'll see here what's going to happen.
Number 9 drops back to pass.
He's looking downfield, flag on the play, but he will complete it. We'll have to see what this flag is. Flag on the field, we will see. St. Joe's moving back, so it must have been on the Bears. Unfortunate timing on a great pass play. It was holding on the offense.
Costly flag by St. Joe. They're going to need to air it out on this one.
Yes, indeed. Oh, they're dropping back to pass again. Central's going to get to him, and that's a sack for the Mustangs. Just over a minute to go left in this half.
What a second quarter by Portage Central. They're going to get the ball back here.
Another timeout. We'll be back. Lots of dancing going on here in McCamley. 4th down. The punt team comes out for the Bears. Back to receive, senior number 1, Grant Pigart. Oh, Portage Central almost got to that one. Pigart breaking loose. Solid return by the Mustangs.
Looked like he wasn't getting anything out of it, but he actually picked up a good gain.
Portage Central really just missed the pump block right there. They're sending people after that punter.
It's going to be a 1-minute drill for the Portage Central Mustangs.
One minute, 5 seconds left for the Mustangs to put some more points on the board. They're going to pitch back to number 23, Tomas Lane, sophomore. And he gets cut down before he can get out of bounds. Really nothing going for them on that play.
Looks like we're going to have a timeout.
Portage Central calls another timeout.
That's their second.
53 seconds left.
They're going to have to air it out on this one.
I agree with you, Karsten. Second down for the Mustangs. Didn't get anything on that last play. If I had to tell you what I think would happen right here, I'd say a play action pass by the Mustangs. Get him off balance and see what happens right here.
It would be a nice change of pace for this Porter Central offense.
I'm looking for Grant Pigart to make a big play on the outside if he gets a shot.
It'll be one-on-one on the right side.
They will. They're looking for him. Throws it up and overthrows him. Port Central missed on an opportunity there. Pigart did have some separation, but it was thrown out too far. Overthrown a little bit there, but a great idea.
Great play call. Not the best execution. I'll look for them to do it again on this down.
They really got to air it out again with 49 seconds left.
It's 3rd and 10. They really have no other choice.
Third down. Chanel still is right under center. Looks like they might try to run it here. Hand off to Roseman. And just getting 4 yards on that play about that.
Do you think they'll go for it here, Sam?
I think they're going to punt it off here on 4th down. But they are staying out there. They might go for it. St. Joe switching sets up on defense. 4th and 6 for the Mustangs. They're not bringing the punt team out. They're going for it right here, Karsten.
Bold call.
I think they trust their offense and their defense enough for even if they do not convert, they will stop St. Joe getting all the way back down the field.
Well, St. Joe's had a real bad second quarter, so.
It actually looks like they might just be running out the clock here, Karsten, with only 12 seconds left. All righty. First half coming to the close here in McCamley. Bears lead the Mustangs 22-20.
My name's Logan Fushardi, and I'm Earth Fernandez. We are so glad everyone could make it out tonight. This year is all about coming together as a school and a community.
We missed out on so many amazing traditions last year, so we are beyond excited to see everyone in our stadium.
We want to give a big thank you to everyone who helped contribute to this year's homecoming. Really quick, can we get a round of applause for our principal, Eric Albertus? Next, let's hear it for our vice principals, Tama Salisbury and Jason Frank. Next, Athletic Director Joe Wallace. And finally, the Student Council Advisor, Robert Hoopengarner.
And a big shout out to Women's Tuxedos for hooking us up with some great tuxes. Our core members are looking fine. That's Women's Tuxedos on Court Street.
Also, shout out to Polderman's on Portage Road for all the beautiful flowers and sashes you will see on the court tonight. Finally, the moment you've been waiting for. Your 2022 fall homecoming court. I'm going to start off with the freshmen. First, we have Josie Hall and Josh Coleman. Next, we have Peyton Porter and Jeffrey Wilson. Finally, we have Brady Cooper and Katie Kraft. Now, on to the sophomores. First, we have Mallory Semmelbauer and Peyton Ruthven. Next, we have Braylon Gruder and Karsten Schnurstein. Lastly, we have Owen Thomas and Ryan Campisi.
And now, for your juniors, we have Brayden Lancaster and Caitlin Wall. Next up, we have Jason Krozik and Lena Smith.
You can have that after you finish the pretzel. Are you done with the pretzel?
And lastly, we have Caroline Elliott and Jessie Smith.
At last, we're doing your class of 2022 seniors. To start us off, we have Kenzie Zimmerman Frost and Eric Williams walking for Cross Watson. Portage Central High School court royalty.
Maverick.
What'd they say?
They didn't say anything. Mavericks were walking up and court royalty. They have security with them for homecoming. So I think it's funny. Just of a high school. Yeah. Just for homecoming. Not really anything like
We have a very important envelope.
I didn't get to vote because I don't go to the high school.
All right. For our freshman royalty, we have Jeffrey Wilson and Caitlin Kraft.
Now, for the sophomore royalty, we have Mallory Semmelbauer and Peyton Ruthven. Congratulations.
That's all I need.
All right, and now for your junior royalty, we have Caroline Elliott and Jesse Smith.
Are you guys ready to hear the senior winners? Yeah? All right, for your senior royalty, we have Kenzie Zimmerman Frost and Devin Porter, who drew Lawlers were at Rocket Fork. I just want to say thank you so much for participating in flow building. It was great to see you guys out there working together. You guys all made great floats. You guys killed it this year. Not to mention dress up days. Everyone did amazing. Good job.
Now, who's ready to hear which class dressed up the most this week?
In fourth place, we have your freshmen, third juniors, second sophomores, and first seniors.
Now, on to float building. In fourth place, again, we got the freshmen. In third place, we've got the seniors. In second place, we have the juniors. And in first place, we have the sophomores.
So at our pep rally today, we did do a rowing event. So we had the juniors come in fourth for that, seniors third, freshmen second, and first sophomores.
All right, at our pep assembly this morning, we played a game of tug of war between the classes. In third place, tied, we have the juniors and the freshmen. Second place, we have the sophomores. And your first place for the tug of war is the seniors.
And now, for your overall grade winners, we have the freshmen in fourth, juniors in third, seniors second, and sophomores in first.
Really quick, guys, tonight at the dance, we've got a lot of speakers out there. I want to say a public thanks to the Kalamazoo Entertainment District for letting us use their speakers. It's going to be a fun time. Come on out after the game.
Again, thank you to everyone for coming out here tonight.
We also forgot to mention, this is the prize for the sophomores. Golden toilet. All right. All right. Happy homecoming, Mustangs. Have a great night and be safe.
Welcome back as we await the second half kickoff. Port Central to return. Porter will pick it up. And he's on the outside again, down the sideline. Cuts back in. Porter with another big return for the Mustangs.
It looked like a little bit of a fumbled return, but they returned it for some big yards.
For anyone new tuning into the second half of this great football game, Sam Davis here with Karsten Cooper. So what do you think now has to happen for these teams to continue to succeed as a really close game?
Well, the Bears are up by 2, but as we've seen in this game, things can change really fast.
You are watching the Mustangs of Porter Central take on the Bears of St. Joe. I will say, we have been told the Mustangs have not completed a pass this game. So that could be a key factor.
St. Joe's completed 2 passes for 45 total yards.
Looks like Roseman with the carry.
Effective short run by Frank Roseman.
Frank Roseman, the ball carrier, tackled by Elijah Turner. Gain of 6, it'll be second down and 4.
Mustangs gonna have to fire it up for the win tonight.
Well said, Sam, well said.
Grant Pigart lined up closest to us. Chanel hands it off to Roseman. Roseman with a nice carry. That's a first down for your Mustangs.
Great start to the second half by Portage Central. Good runs and a great return.
Very effective play. Pitch. And that's not going anywhere. It's actually going backwards, but they'll probably get forward progress on that one. So he'll be down where he was first hit.
Trevor Lynch, the ball carrier, tackled by Ron Brown. Gain of 1, second down and 9.
Roseman with the carry and about 3 yards to gain on the play.
He's met pretty well at the line of scrimmage.
Roseman, the ball carrier, tackled by number 22, Elijah.
Mustangs can take the lead on this drive with any score.
Gain of 2, it'll be third down and 7.
Third down, 7 to go. Just under 10 minutes left in the third quarter here. Bears with the lead over the Mustangs, 22 to 20.
Crucial third down here for the Mustangs.
Pitch to Devin Porter. He's fighting, but he won't get it. It's going to be fourth down. I would say this is fourth down territory, but we're not sure here. Chanel going to the sideline. Looks like he's going to get a play call.
Their kicker did miss a PAT earlier in this game, so I don't think they're trusting their kicker very much right now.
But I would say it's a little too short of the field to punt. So I will expect the Central to go for it right here.
And the offense is staying out there, so looks like that's what they're going to do.
I mean, it looks like it's 4th and 2 to go. I'm expecting a run from one of our studs in the backfield. But you never know. A play-action pass has gotten people open. We just haven't been able to convert on the pass. But we'll see what happens here.
I'd look for a strong run from Frank Roseman here. Devin Porter in motion.
Motion again. That might have been an illegal motion. We're not sure here. Flag on the
Flag is
play.
out.
That was a double move, so we'll see what happens here. Delay a game. This is going to push Port Central even farther back, so they might be forced to pass it here. It'll be about 4th and 7, I want to say.
If you want to win those games, you can't make those kind of mistakes, Sam. Pickard is going to be covered one-on-one in this, so let's look for Pickard on this.
If they go to the pass, yes. I want to say Cole Lewis line up on the other side of the field. He will pass it. Looking for Pigaro. Oh no, looking for Sturgeon. Man, it's knocked down. Great defense by the Bears.
St. Joe will get the stop.
St. Joe will get the ball back, looking to extend the lead over the Mustangs. Really haven't been running the ball all over Central this game. And really passing hasn't been that good since that first completion they had early on in that game.
This will be their first offensive possession in the second half.
Oh, they will go for the pass. In and out deep. Intercepted Mustangs, Tyler Lynch.
If you're a Portage Central fan, you'll love to see that.
I could tell that one was getting picked off right when I saw it. Lynch in great position to get a pick right there. Huge play.
Ball was underthrown by the quarterback. Portage Central fans up on their feet.
Portage Central has to get some points up on the board here. Crucial possession.
The momentum is in their favor.
Run, Roseman on his feet. About 6 yards. Nice game by Frank Roseman.
What a recovery. He looked like he stumbled early in those yards, but he's able to recover for a nice gain.
That's your guy, Frank the Tank Roseman there, Karsten.
Yes, sir.
Gain of 8 will be second down and 2. Timeout for injury.
We'll be right back with you. And we're back here from McCamley Field. Chanel gets the call. The undefeated St. Joe Bears coming in against the Mustangs. Flag on the play.
Picks up a first down. There is a penalty flag on the field.
I should say the SMAC Conference undefeated St. Joe Bears. They do still have the lead, 22-20 against the Mustangs.
Flag will be against St. Joe.
That was a 15-yard penalty.
Personal foul.
Interesting. In motion, they will pitch it to him. Looks like Devin Porter cuts it back inside, and he'll get some yards on the play right there. Solid game by the Mustangs.
Devin Porter on the carry. On the stop, Malik
Mustangs marching down the field right now.
Second down and
St. Joe is hurting themselves with that penalty, though.
35-yard line.
This drive for Porter Central has been pretty slow and methodical.
It's a great way to put it, Karsten.
One man in the backfield.
Roseman, he's breaking tackles, and he'll be down, but first down, Mustangs.
Carry the defender down with him.
Onward Portage.
Roseman ball carrier picks up a Portage Central first down. Tackled by Trey McGinnis. First and 10. Mustangs from the 25-yard line.
Handoff Roseman. Oh, he'll get caught by number 22. That would be Elijah Turner, linebacker for the Bears.
Carry making the tackle Elijah.
St. Joe looking to slow this drive down.
Big play on second down, 2nd and 10. Who do you want to see the ball go to in this situation, Karsten?
I like Devin Porter in this case. But Caleb Schnell will keep it.
Looks like a little bit of a mishap there. The St. Joe defense got to him real fast.
From a drive that was going so well, now they're stuck in a 3rd and 10.
Do you think they're going to pass here, Karsten?
That's a tough one to call, but I think they should.
Well, we will see.
Maybe a play action would be nice here.
I agree. Get them off balance. See if you can sneak one in there.
Keep them on their toes.
Nobody on the outside, so I think this could be a run. 23 Tomas Lane has it, but he won't get it. But this is probably 4th down territory for the Mustangs, because I'm not sure how strong our field goal unit is. We have not seen it today, besides the PATs.
But
we
the
have not-
offense is staying out there.
Alrighty, you heard it here, folks. With 4th and 9. This is going to be a tough run if they decide to run it. But again, nobody lining up on the outside.
They're in run, 3 men in the backfield.
Chanel drops back. Wide open receiver. Number 40 across the middle. Touchdown, Mustangs. Great play by the Mustangs. And the extra point is good. Mustangs check the lead with 4 minutes left in this 3rd quarter. 26-22. You like that one there, Karsten?
Great pass play. Wide open. The coverage was not great on that. So that was a really good play. Really great throw.
Mustangs to kick it off to the Bears.
A reminder here, the Bears have not scored since the 1st quarter.
Incredible defense from the Mustangs since. Back deep, number 4.
Penalties have been truly killing St. Joe.
Trey McGinnis back deep for the Bears. On the close side. A little ground ball kick. Number 14 return. He's just running sideways right now, but now he's cutting upfield. And solid gain. Didn't get across the 50, but solid gain for the Bears.
That was Thomas Moore on the return. See if St. Joe can put this game back in their favor.
I can tell you right now, this one seems it's going to come down to the wire unless Mustangs run away with it here, but I don't know. We'll have to see. St. Joe's got to score. Little QB run. Oh, that's a nice run. He's running down the sideline. Pigart tackles him out of bounds. That's number 2.
Preston Nichols.
He comes back into the game. He started this game at quarterback, but an early fumble, he got pulled. But back in, an electrifying play right there.
Trying to spark this St. Joe offense.
Handoff, number 4. He's cutting upfield and tackled, but a nice gain by the Bears. They're really marching down the field right now, Karsten.
There's a flag on the field.
Flag on the field.
After the play was over, personal foul, 15-yard penalty, first down.
A 15-yard penalty and a personal foul on Portage Central.
Not good for the Mustangs. But that's the same penalty St. Joe had on them when the Mustangs scored in the last try. So do you think it's going to happen again?
We'll see. Now, sometimes on this close game, St. Joe looking to steal a win on Portage Central's homecoming, it can get physical and heated down on that field.
Two great teams. Definitely a lot of fun. Quarterback keeping it again and tackled.
Looked like he could have gotten more yards there, but the ankle tackle really stopped him in his tracks.
Tomas Lane with a tackle there.
Something about Portage Central, a lot of other great offensive players also play on defense.
All right, 2nd and 9 for the Bears. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in this third quarter. Karsten, I can tell you this right now, this is going to be a great finish.
May come down to just who wants it more.
Two top teams in the SMAC conference. And it's going to look like it's going to be a small gain.
Up to the ref's decision here.
And it's
going to be third down here.
On the field saying 4th down. So it is going to be a 4th down play right here. They're going to go for a huge play right here. Mustangs got to get a stop, and St. Joe's got to do the opposite. They got to go. It's getting rowdy here in McCamley. Quarterback keep. And he's going to get the first down there. Mustangs unable to stop him.
They're inside the 10. That would have been a key stop for Portage Central, but St. Joe is able to overcome that and get that first down.
This change at quarterback has been very good. A little bit of a different look. He's a lot more fast on his feet, it seems. And they're going to run up the middle, and they're going to be just short, but going to be down to goal.
Sort of the unsung heroes here. Both O-lines this game have been amazing.
I agree with you. Big talents on both sides of the ball.
Just overall, two really talented football teams.
Oh, and that looks like it's going to be in. Touchdown, St. Joe.
St. Joe will end their scoring drought, and they are back on the board.
And they're back on top. 28-27 Mustangs, 57 seconds left. And they're going to bring out the kick team, it looks like. St. Joe's kicker has been phenomenal this game. I don't think he's missed.
No, he is not.
Maxwell Taylor. Wait. Could be a change of personnel. Looks as if they're going to go for two. I would say this makes more sense because they have a 1-point lead, so really an extra point's not going to do anything. But 2 points right here puts them up 3. Handoff, quarterback keep, and he's going to get into the end zone. Porter Central looks like they let him in the end zone there, and that's 2 plays in a row where they didn't really get touched.
That's going to give St. Joe a 3-point lead, and we've seen how confident Porter Central is in their kick team.
Mustangs got to come back now. Karsten, I would like to say this is great football weather.
Couldn't agree more. One of the biggest factors in football is adversity. Sure, you can score, but how can you bounce back after the other team scores?
Great way to put it, Karsten. St. Joe to kick it off. Back deep. Tyler Lynch and Devin Porter. Porter returned one already, so I would assume they're going to not kick it to him, but who knows? I stand correct. Fumbled. Lynch has got it. He's running up the middle. And still hasn't got down. Gets tackled by his jersey right there. Solid return. Up right around the 30-yard line.
You can tell the physicality in this game is picked up.
Yes. Both teams want to win this game. This could be a crucial game for the SMAC Conference Championship.
St. Joe undefeated. Porter Central's 3-2.
Both teams putting together strong years. Both strong playoff contenders as well. 2 of the top programs.
St. Joe was looked as the favorite into this game, but can Porter Central put them away?
And St. Joe's going to get back to the guy in the backfield. Not a good start for the Mustangs.
They're running a stall out a little bit here. Let's see if they can get it going again.
Now, Karsten, I'd like to see another pass play.
It's worked so far.
Pitching out to Tomas Lane. Tomas on the outside. He's going up, and that's a first down for your Mustangs. Great play.
He turned on his wheels in that one.
Really turned on the Jets right there.
Tomas Lane on the carry, making the tackle on 12. Old Lincoln up for a first down at the 25-yard line.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Mustangs trailing the Bears 27-30. We couldn't have asked for a better game here at McCamley Field. Energy turning up right now. Everyone's having a great time, it looks like, down there. And we're having a great time up here in the booth.
Yes, we are.
Alrighty. We're switching sides here. Mustangs will go down into the other end zone. Roseman back in the backfield. He'll run it, and he gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage. It's about a 2-yard loss right there for the Mustangs. Not working right now. I like to say for the Mustangs, the most effective runs have been the outside runs. Inside, we're not really getting much push.
That was truly a great tackle by number 22, Elijah Turner. Looked like he could have gotten some more yards, but he shut it down.
Yes, indeed. I wouldn't be surprised to see a run from Chanel either in 2nd and 10. He's got good legs. Tomas Lane jukes the defender, but tackled, flag on the field.
play.
Another great tackle by the Bears, though.
Tomas Lane, the ball carrier, tackled by Hudson Lane.
Let's see what this flag is.
It looks like the flag will be on the Mustangs. They did move back. They just keep moving back right now.
During the run, holding offense, 10 yards from the spot of foul. Replay 2nd down.
10-yard penalty holding. Really cannot be doing that. Roseman up the middle. He gets thrown forward for some extra yardage. Really good run right there on 2nd and 22.
They're going to need more than that, though, if they want to get this first down.
Yeah.
Gain of 9, it'll be 3rd down.
9-yard gain. 3rd and 12 to go.
The 42-yard line.
Mustangs on the 42-yard line.
Looks like it's going to be a dime set in the backfield.
Oh, Chanel drops back to pass. He's evading pressure. Oh, and he gets sacked. Huge loss for the Mustangs.
St. Joe is up on their feet after that one.
Snell is tackled by number 50.
Mustangs going to have to be forced to punt right here.
For Caleb Schnell in that situation, you got to think that you got to just throw it away.
4th and 30 for the Mustangs. Definite punt situation. Devin Porter with the nice fast legs. Going to show off the boot right here on this punt.
He does it all, folks.
He really does. Solid punt. Going to get past the 50. Bad bounce, though, so Mustangs will down it. At about the 34-yard line.
40 Central punt is fielded by Daniel Calhoun for the Mustangs.
St. Joe's going to have pretty good field position on this
1st
drive.
and 10 St. Joe at the 34-yard line.
Another QB run. And that's a big one. 1st down, St. Joe. 9 minutes left in this football game. If Mustangs don't stop it, it could get ugly real fast.
Nichols, the ball carrier.
Preston Nichols has really changed the flow of this game for this St. Joe team. Added something new that they've been struggling with before.
Yeah, shaky start for him. Gets replaced after the first drive, but comes back in and really is stepping it up for the Bears. Dynamic player.
Porter Central has not been able to contain his run game. Very mobile quarterback.
I think about putting a QB spy, one of our athletic guys back there. But we'll see what they decide to do here. Another QB run. Oh, they got to him that time. About a yard of the gain right there.
He must have been listening to us, Sam.
He must have, Karsten.
Nichols, the ball carrier, tackled by Jack Wilchin. There is a penalty flag on the field.
Flag on the field.
After the play was over, personal foul, Portage, 15 yards.
15-yard penalty on the Mustangs. On a brighter note, Karsten, it's really happy to see all these people filling up the stadium, providing great energy for our boys out there.
Cannot stress enough how great it is to be back here.
And even for the away teams, I'm sure it's great to have energy because really energy against you fuels you just as much.
As you can see with that penalty there.
Another flag on the play.
Somebody was caught moving.
Dead ball, neutral zone infraction, offense, 5 yards.
And that's a penalty on St. Joe. These teams have really been causing a lot of penalties. 8:50 left in this ball game.
Correction, the penalty was on Portage Central.
I believe the refs are messing up right now. It is on St. Joe. Alrighty. Receivers out wide. Still inside the hashes. Number 9 back in for a quarterback for St. Joe, which is surprising because I think number 2 has been running the ball very well.
You think you're looking to pass on this play?
I think this guy might have a stronger arm, so we will see. Fumbled snap. Ball on the ground. It's loose.
Portage
Mustangs!
Central!
The Mustangs have recovered.
Fumbled snap.
That ball was bouncing around like a pinball machine there, Karsten.
We said the switch back to number 9 was a little unorthodox there, and they paid for it.
Chanel, back out for your Mustangs.
See if they run it with Devin Porter here.
He'll go out wide to Roseman. Roseman gets about, oh no, he's going to get pushed back. Might have been a loss on that play.
Portage Central has gone cold in this fourth quarter. Nothing working for them.
But I will say, it feels like we have momentum on our side, but we are losing the game.
Our offensive possessions have not been great.
Alrighty. Chanel back to pass. Out to Pigar. Hands it off. He's going. Great play. Very nifty play. I'm not sure if this is out on purpose, but Grant Pigar looks like a genius right there with the little handoff.
I'm not even sure that was legal.
I think it was, Karsten, because they are not calling it back. Wow. A very witty play.
From a very witty player.
Yes. Little out route by Grant Pigar. Gets in, hands it off. He looks like Tomas Lane, and he gains more yards on the play. I have not seen that before.
Hold on here, Sam. Looks like they're not getting those extra yards there.
You might be correct there. But hand off to Roseman, and he'll get some yards for us. About a 3-yard gain for the Mustangs.
This game has been full of big plays tonight.
Tackled by a mindset corner. Gain of 1 in his second down and 9.
All right. That looks like Tomas Lane on the outside. First down, Mustangs. He's still not down. Still fighting, but they'll call him down.
Tomas Lane, the sophomore, has been one of the most impactful players for Portage Central this season.
Really, the whole Mustang backfield is just incredible.
Portage Central, first down.
First down, onward Portage.
Any of them can light it up in a moment.
Exactly, lots of speed back there.
Speed and physicality.
Another handoff to Roseman, and he'll be stopped short. That's about a 2-yard gain.
Roseman on the carry. Tackled by Turner. No gain. Second down and 10.
What do you think is going to happen here?
2nd and 10. I think likely a run play here, Sam.
Maybe a pass across the middle. No, but they will pitch it out. Tyler Lynch driving up, and about a 4-yard gain on the play.
That will lead us to 3rd down, though.
Probably going to be about 3rd and 6. Let's.
Tyler Lynch on the carry. Turner.
3rd and 7.
3rd down and 7.
Nice run, but it looks like Lane will be short of the first.
This is definitely 4th down territory here if they don't get this.
Thomas Lane on the carry. Tackled by.
Another big play needs to happen here for the Mustangs.
Really crucial 4th down here.
This is a turning point in this game. Lane in motion, cuts back, and he's in motion again. They'll pitch it out to him. Oh no, he's gonna be stopped behind the line.
Disaster for Portage Central.
Huge stop by the Bears with only just under 5 minutes left in this game. They're gonna be lucky if they get the ball back, but they gotta stop him here.
Thomas Lane on the carry. Tackled by.
It's up to the defense.
Turnover would be huge here for the Mustangs. Who do you expect to see coming out at quarterback for the Bears?
Well, it looks like number 2,
The runner is coming back out.
Preston Nichols, will be back out on the field here.
He's been running all over this Mustangs.
He hasn't thrown many passes, though.
And he'll run again. Nice gain. But pushing him back, actually. Might have been about 2 yards on that play.
I think St. Joe really needs to switch up their offense here. It's clear that they want to run it with number 2 here, but it hasn't been working that well.
And on the stop for the Mustangs, 64 Lucas Gear and Bradshaw Ullman. It'll be 2nd down and 8 after a gain of 2.
Number 2 gonna get another carry. Mustangs all over it again, and they'll bring him back. Only about a yard on that play, if that.
This is exactly what Portage Central needs to keep doing here.
3rd down. Huge play. Oh my, 3 minutes and 47 seconds left in this football game. This is a crazy one. Alrighty. Here we go. Huge play right here. Could be a turning point in this game. 3rd and 7. Player in motion. They'll pitch it out to the outside. Portage Central's got to get there. And they'll stop him. It looks like he'll be short.
They have to punt, right, Sam?
I don't know. The chains are moving. They're going to call it a first down for the Bears. Questionable call right there.
I did not see that one
I'm
coming.
not sure if I agree with that one either. Crucial moment because now there's only 3 minutes left and Port Central's got to get the ball back. Got to step it up on D here, Mustangs.
A turnover would be huge.
All right, nice stop. It's about 2 yards for the quarterback. After those picks, St. Joe, it looks like they've returned back to a lot of running, no passes, really.
Portage will use the first time out here.
I want to say it's going to be about 2nd and 9 here for the Bears. Timeout Mustangs. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we're going to resume back to action here. And I want to say both sidelines are probably pretty nervous right now. St. Joe trying to preserve the lead. They got the ball right now. Definitely slowing it down there on offense, taking their time, trying to run out some time. And Portage Central's got to stop them on defense. A lot of heart's got to go into this play right here.
2nd down and 7.
Fumbled snap. And a great play by the Mustangs. Gonna get them far behind the line of scrimmage. Really just poor execution by the Bears.
Yeah, their hands team has been struggling here.
I agree with that.
Control. Timeout. Portage, their 2nd and a half.
All right, Portage Central is gonna take their 2nd timeout here. Got 1 left with 2 minutes, 36 seconds left. They got a lot of faith in their defense. Karsten, this is going to be a great game to finish out right here. I'd say this is one of the most exciting games we've seen this season by the Mustangs and the Bears.
Nerve-wracking for both sidelines here.
Yes, and for the stands. Even us up here in the booth, we're enjoying this game a lot.
We're on our toes, edge of our seats.
This is really going to be something.
If Portage gets a stop here, they will not only have to recover the punt and get a stop here, but they also have to drive the ball down in not a lot of time.
Nothing like Friday nights under the lights. Oh, Mustangs are getting after him. And he dropped the pass. Huge break for the Mustangs. That was really something there.
Looked like one he could have caught, but he was not able to bring it in.
He was wide open, too. He kind of just bounced right off his hands.
Really good play by the quarterback there.
Yeah, really taking, he knew he was taking a hit there, but he stayed there the last second. A lot of heart, the love for the game really showed on that play. But 4th and 14, they got to bring the punt team out, and the Mustangs are going to get the ball back.
Grant Pickard is the man deep.
That's our guy right there, Karsten.
Yes, it is, Sam.
Mustangs almost blocked it. Looks like Pickard will let it fall. All right, solid punt. 2 minutes, 18 seconds left. Mustangs got to drive about 2/3 of the field here. This is really going to be something.
The Mustangs offense, they're going to have to run some passes here, but it has not been very productive today.
Yes. Boy, I'm excited for this one.
Portage Central is first and 10 from its 34-yard line.
Wow.
Caleb Chanel's only thrown 4 passes and only completed 2.
You know, I got faith in Portage Central right here, but the St. Joe's defense have been really productive. Chanel rolling out. He looks to pass. And a drop pass. Not a great start. Drop pass by Josh Sturgeon. Good play call by Portage Central.
Shell's pass intended for Sturgeon. On the defense, Hudson Lang. Incomplete, second down and 10. Timeout for injury.
Looks like
2 minutes, 13 seconds left. What you got to say, Karsten?
Looks like the Mustangs will use. Never mind on that one.
They will not use their last time out, actually. It was a dead ball since it was a drop pass. So Mustangs got 1 timeout left. Bears got all 3. Mustangs possession of the ball.
It's actually an injured player on the field, so we'll be back in a second.
Okay. The anticipation of this final 2 minutes and 30 seconds is really getting us up here in the booth. Chanel under center. Porter in motion. Pitch out to Porter. Oh, it's a double reverse. And Lynch has got room. He's getting on the outside. Huge play for the Mustangs.
He'll get out of bounds. That'll stop the clock.
St. Joe not happy about that one.
What a play call by Portage Central.
They're really pulling out all the cards here. Pitches on multiple plays.
Gain of 19. It will be first and 10 Mustangs at the 46-yard line.
Just short of the, oh no, they are across the 50-yard line. My mistake.
If this comes down to a kick, Portage Central has not been well with that today.
Chanel back to the pass. He's got room on the outside. Goes into Pig Art. And I do not believe he caught that ball. It looked like it could have gone through his hands. Yeah, incomplete pass. Hey, the clock stops though.
We are at the point of the game where every play is very important now.
1 minute, 56 seconds left in this ball game. Mustangs down 27-30. 2nd and 10 to go.
Something Portage Central is actually known for is their use for flea flicker. As Devin Porter actually plays quarterback sometimes, so look for that.
Yeah, Grant Pigart caught a very big touchdown in a game against Lakeview. That's going to be out to the outside. Tomas Lane, good gain.
Big hit by the defense.
That really was a big hit, but doesn't matter. He's down at the same spot.
Helmet is off.
If helmet's off, he will have to sit out 1 play, I believe. That's a rule.
And that's a crucial player for this Portage Central offense.
Electric speed from Tomas Lane.
Really putting his heart out there.
1 minute, 30 seconds left. Clock does not stop. Mustangs gonna have to call a play quick here.
3rd and 3.
Karsten, this game's got me going, man.
I'm so excited to see the outcome.
All right, Mustangs lining up. Minute 20 left. Down 3.
Clock is ticking.
Roseman gonna get tackled quick here.
They're not gonna get the first.
I think Mustangs are gonna have to use it as a timeout right here.
See what they do.
This is crazy, man.
Hopefully they use this timeout to call up a really good play call on this crucial 4th down.
Oh my, it is 4th down, isn't it, Karsten? 4th and 3.
They at least have to get in field goal range here.
Oh my, folks. Timeout Mustangs. 1 minute, 7 seconds left to go. 27 points for the Mustangs, 30 for the Bears.
You know, no matter the outcome here tonight, we've been treated to an amazing game of Friday night football.
It's really been a joy up here in the booth with you, Karsten.
Right back at you, Sam.
Thanks, man. Fourth and 3.
It all comes down to this.
Mustangs lining up. Oh boy, here we go. Pitch out to Porter.
Flea
Porter
flicker.
passes. And it's
Pass
good.
is good.
Chanel's going. He's going. Oh my goodness. What a play by the Mustangs. Karsten, you called it, didn't you, buddy?
It's their best play. Caleb Schnell with a beautiful catch.
Athletic ability by both players right there. Wow, that was something to watch, wasn't it?
The versatility of this Portage Central team is truly phenomenal.
Under a minute left, they still have to score.
They are in comfortable field goal range here. Could we see an OT?
We could see an overtime right here. That would be a real treat, but Mustangs looking to punch it in. No timeouts. If they don't get out of bounds, the clock does not stop. Algie's tripped up. Porter's going to get down. Mustangs got to go fast here.
That's not what you like to see. They are out of timeouts. We're going to have to run some hurry-up offense here.
Wow, the flea flicker is really something right there. And Caleb Chanel rose up and caught that one like it was.
I still can't get over that, how beautiful that
It was
play
looking
was.
like Air Jordan out there.
Great execution.
35 seconds left. Mustangs could spike the ball here. I'm not sure what they're going to do. No. Drop back. Throw it up. Incomplete. Almost picked off. I saw pass interference on that play, but no call. What do you think?
I did too, Sam.
I'm losing it up here, Karsten. Oh,
Number
my.
9, Tyler Stolsky, looks like he was surrounded. I can see PI there, but refs didn't
I
see
like
it.
the pass play, though, because if you're running, you can't get out of bounds. 26 seconds left.
3rd down. Could this come down to a game-tying kick?
I'm going to steal your line. It could all come down to this. Chanel back to pass. Throws it up. Grant Pickard.
Oh,
Drops it.
4th down.
No.
Heartbreaking.
Grant Pickard had it. But, oh my goodness.
Good job by the St. Joe defender to
And
break
it's
that
4th
up.
down, Karsten. Are they bringing out the kick team? Oh my goodness.
They
We
most
might see a game-tying
certainly
kick.
are. Could we see OT?
Oh my, Karsten. Biggest kick. Is it good? It's good.
We're going to go into
tie the
OT.
game. Mustangs tie the game.
16 seconds on the clock. Does
Pollock.
St. Joe have anything?
Pollock with the biggest kick of his Portage Central career.
What a game tonight.
Wow. And we're ringing that bell down there on the Portage Central sideline.
It truly is a party in the USA here at Portage Central.
Karsten, you said that well, man.
Thanks, Sam.
Oh, baby.
Everybody's hyped here.
Even our graphics guy is out of his seats for this one.
Truly can't ask for much more.
We truly can't, Karsten, can we?
St. Joe, we've seen some big returns in this game. It's not out of the question. There are still 16 seconds left on this clock.
That is true. Portage Central's got to tackle this guy right here, man.
Special teams have never been more important.
Do not want to lead to heartbreak here.
Heartbreak on homecoming night is not a headline you'd like to see.
Don't even say that, buddy. Whew. Everyone's hype here in McCamley Field. Here comes the kick. What a boot. Wow, he's pumped up. All right, got it back. Come on, Mustangs got to get a tackle. He's on the outside, but they'll shove him out of bounds.
11 seconds on the clock.
11 seconds, man.
I think so. There are.
All righty, folks. What a game we've been treated here, Karsten. Couldn't ask for more, man. Mustang defense gotta stop him here. I believe St. Joe's gonna call timeout right here. We'll be right back. Wow, what a game from McCamley Field. All righty, folks, we're back in McCamley Field. Beautiful game of football coming up.
St. Joe, they're going to have to pass here. They have no other choice.
Tie game, dropping back. Mustang got to him, hit him. All right, they got a couple yards, about 5 yards from the play.
They're going to use their second timeout here.
St. Joe calls timeout.
5 seconds on the clock. They're going to need a miracle here.
I agree, man.
It's not out of the question. We have seen some real big plays here tonight.
We're going to have our speedsters back deep. If we pick one off, man, we could run it back, too. Battle cry ringing it out here in Portage Central.
Anything can happen with 5 seconds on the clock.
What is this? Are we pulling out the Cupid Shuffle right here?
This is definitely not the Cupid Shuffle, Sam.
My bad. All righty, folks, we're back here. Karsten, what do you think? What do we got right here?
Send everyone back deep.
All right, we got people back deep. Pigart, Porter, all of them back deep. St. Joe looking to air it out. Mustangs got to him. Fumble. And it looks like time has expired.
We're going into OT at McCamley Field.
All righty, folks, we'll be back. Alrighty, folks. Overtime out in Portage, Michigan, McCamley Field.
Portage Central won the coin toss and have deferred. They'll play defense first.
All right, Portage Central has won the coin toss and elect to play defense first.
Out of the ordinary call here.
I would not say so because I believe that they'll still get a chance no matter what. But if they stop them and score, game over.
That's
If
true,
St.
that's
Joe
true.
scores, I want to say PC will get another shot, but we will have to see. This is definitely one of the best games I've ever seen in my Portage Central tenure, Karsten.
Same here, Sam.
Alrighty. There's no clock. And St. Joe's going to keep it. Not a great start for the Mustang defense. Defense, defense, baby. Let's go. We'll see if St. Joe can score here. That'd be huge.
They gotta get in their head.
Alrighty, here we go. Oh, Mustang get into the backfield.
That's what you like to see. That's what you like to see.
Great play on defense for the Mustangs.
Third down. 5 yards to the goal line.
Oh my goodness.
Carry back for a loss. It'll be third down and 4 from the 5.
Here we go, 3rd and 5 for the Bears of St. Joe. They'll hand it off.
Quarterback.
Mustangs are going to get them short of the goal.
It'll come down to a 4th down.
Oh my goodness, Karsten. We've seen a lot of 4th downs today on crucial moments. And we're about to see another one. 4th and 3. Timeout. I believe the Bears have called that one. We will be right back here at McCamley Field. Alrighty, folks, the music's playing in McCamley Field. And it's getting rowdy.
Everybody's on their feet.
One of the biggest plays of the game right here.
4th and 3 to the goal.
St. Joe back to take the snap. Mustangs looking to get him down. Runner in motion. He'll hand it off. And the Mustangs stop him.
What a stop by the Portage Central defense.
That was one of the biggest plays we've seen all game by the Portage Central defense.
Now all they have to do is score.
If the Mustangs score, this one's over.
Reminder here in OT, turnovers cannot be returned for a touchdown.
Looks like Portage Central's warming up their kicker on the sideline. He could hit a game winner here. But for now, we got the offense out there. They're going to look to run this one in, I assume. Don't want to take any risks with the passes, I would say.
We've already seen him. We've already seen the kicker nail a game-tying field goal to put us in here to overtime.
Huge kick by him. Well, probably one of the biggest ones of his career. Clutch X factor right there.
Aaron Pollock, the kicker.
Senior out of Portage Central. They will hand it off. Portage Central! Portage Central's going to win! 23 to Montslade, and Portage Central has won this game.
Portage Central wins a OT game.
Game over, baby.
All it took was one play.
And that's a touchdown.
10-yard rush by Tomas Lane.
Homecoming game comes to a close. And onward, Portage. Thank you for tuning into this coverage of Portage Central Mustang football. Our Portage Central YouTube channel, powered by PC TV.
Thanks to Karsten and the rest of our PCTV crew. Sam Davis saying goodnight to all of you out there.
See ya, fans.
Thank you.